Yo, what's good, guys? Soul Shakedown Podcast, episode 24. Shit, we're back here with another 760 local, man.
Local legend.
Hell yeah.
Local legend, yes,
man,
sir.
we're back here putting on North County on the map, and that's what we love to do. That's what this shit's all about. That's what Soul Shakedown's always been about. So, proud to introduce A1 Beanz to y'all today.
Yes, sir. Can we get a clap?
Yeah, come on.
Yeah. I think I'm the only guy who's ever started his own.
Hell yeah, there you go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, how you
gotta
doing?
Be different, bro.
Yeah. Clap for yourself and nobody else.
Yeah.
There you go.
You doing You doing good today?
Yeah, it's all right. It's gonna be a good day, man. You know,
Hell yeah.
We
got the show tonight.
Hell
we
yeah.
got the show. We
Yes,
got the
sir.
show. You know what I'm saying? Music box, we cracking.
Yeah.
There you go.
Who's on the lineup?
Shit, bro. Rolo Papers, Two Makes, I don't know.
Okay.
Two May, G Perico,
Yeah.
G Perico headlining.
That's hard.
YT West, A1 Beanz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm on the
Hell
line.
yeah.
We're gonna fuck it up. You know,
Hell
we're gonna do
yeah.
what we do. Definitely. It's
You and
gonna be a good
YT
night.
got solo sets tonight, or y'all got a collab
Nah,
set?
we're gonna perform together.
Okay, hell yeah. But y'all always do like some solo songs too, right? No? Or?
Yeah, we do, but you know, I think tonight we're gonna just.
Okay.
By the time y'all get this,
Yeah,
they get this, it's gonna
This'll
be
be
over
next
with,
year
you know
type
what I'm saying?
shit, yeah.
Hell yeah, but yeah, we just gonna go up there. We're gonna give them both of us a little bit of both of us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I'm not gonna do too much solo stuff.
Yeah.
Off the recent album, or
Blacktop.
Yeah.
We're gonna fuck them up with the blacktop.
Hell yeah,
That's what the
hard.
people want, bro. That's
That's
what
what
they want
people
to
want
hear.
for sure.
No, yeah, I think honestly, one of your strong suits, I think, is performing. In my opinion, I think
Thanks.
people
You're a really
really
solid
gravitate
performer.
towards you. I think more even when they see you perform, opposed to like when they hear your music's hard, but when they see you, it's kind of like an undeniable thing where like everyone in the room, like people hate on music just to hate on music, whether they
Facts,
like it
I
or
feel
not.
it.
They're hating on shit just to hate on shit.
Yeah,
That's the annoying part right now. But like when it's kind of like in your face, there's kind of like a, you know what I mean?
Facts.
You can't really break that barrier. It's
Facts.
like you either see it and you respect it or you don't. I think a lot of the times people really fuck with you when you're performing, and you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
like. No matter if you're like performing for 10 people, 20 people, or a couple hundred, I really see you like put your all into it. I think that shit dope, bro.
Thank you, man. I'm gonna go cry in the car.
No, that shit cool, bro.
You
No.
touching me and shit, you know I'm a sensitive guy.
Nah, hell
I'm
yeah.
sensitive.
Nah, that shit's dope. And we all, I mean, I like, even if I'm not talking about it, like, I notice it, you know what I mean? I be taking notes. Like, I remember the first time I think I really seen you, like, perform, and I noticed it was at, in Esco.
at Zooted's?
At
Yep,
Zooted's,
yep.
yeah.
I think that was the first time, well, maybe like the second I performed in North County, period.
Yeah.
Really?
Facts.
Okay.
Okay,
Facts.
that's hard.
Yeah.
Damn, for the second time, bro, you were giving it your all, bro. You were.
Hell yeah.
Bro, you were
I had a chip on
crazy.
my shoulder.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this, right? I'll drop 30 tracks and nobody go listen to them, right? But then when you perform those tracks, then people are like, okay, I'm going to go listen to that because that shit he just did was dope. So let me go pay attention to the music now. So that's why I perform so hard, because it's like, shit. People ain't gonna listen to the song unless they see, you know what I'm saying? You got to display it first, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's pretty much
No,
That's where it
yeah, and
come
I think
from,
when they
man.
listen to the song after that, they're gonna remember the performance.
facts.
You know what I mean?
hope so,
Like,
shit.
I think they
Hope
like
so.
it, like for me, I like it's either the music video or performance that's in my head,
Hell
like
yeah.
after type shit. You know what I
Hell
mean?
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's gonna help a lot. That's
Facts.
just gonna help a lot.
Facts.
And for you, bro, like me, I don't know you too well. You know, obviously I know you from seeing you around. You know, your work on Instagram, online, all types of stuff. You know,
Hell yeah,
obviously everybody hears about you, but who for you, like, who are some of your biggest like inspirations to you, like people you look up to?
Local,
What
like
do you
locally?
listen to? No, just anything, bro. Like who are you growing up listening to? Like what's in you that you used to listen to, like growing up till now, like.
I mean, I listen to a lot of East Coast shit, man. Even
Yeah.
still, like, I put on some Big L. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
kind of like got hip to him. Like, listen to everything else. Like, I like Redman. You know what I'm saying? DMX for sure.
Oh, DMX is crazy,
Yeah,
bro. I fuck with DMX.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. I put like that slipping. You know that song? I'm slipping, falling.
Oh,
I can't.
shit.
Man, that
Yeah,
shit.
that's
I
a-
put that
that's
shit
a
on
banger,
repeat
bro.
Right now.
That's a banger, bro.
Right now.
That's a banger.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a banger.
Me and this one was just playing some bunch of old shit.
Yeah, we're going. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's all the
yeah.
classic shit right there.
I mean, you know, other than that, some West Coast guys, I would say, I like the way Young Jeezy did his thing. You know what I'm saying? When back in the day when Young Jeezy came, he dropped his shirts and the whole movement was crazy. I don't know what y'all was doing in what was it like 06 or some shit, but he had the snowman T-shirts and it was just going fucking crazy. You couldn't even wear it at school, bro. And we're all the way out here, you know what I'm saying, in fucking middle school, 9th grade and shit, trying to wear a snowman shirt. We don't know nothing about nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I respected that movement. Obviously, the Lil Wayne, that was big. Just seeing him. And right around that time, that's the time I started trying to pen shit, you know what I'm saying? So he was going crazy. And I'm like, I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to write some punchlines. My shit was whack though.
No, that shit's cool though. I think it's important to know where the inspiration comes from, cause like I don't know. I like the quote like the originality comes from when all the influences merge together and you can't tell what's what anymore.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that goes for all of us. Like we all got so many like influences and shit that like really, you know what I mean? Whether if it's either in like all different types of music, it could be some random like Earth, Wind and Fire shit that like we grew up on like nonstop. That like is still somewhere in there, and then there's melodies that come up that's like, oh shit, I didn't even realize. You know what I mean? Like
you got shit in there that you didn't even know was inspiring you. That's inspiring the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So that shit's cool. Like seeing where the origin, like seeing where your uniqueness comes from. You know what I mean? I think stems from the influences.
Thanks,
so that's just hella important.
We all are just nothing but our experiences. Like,
exactly.
We are just like essence of like oh, I experienced this, I listened to this, I heard this, and I put it all together and I made it my own. You know?
Hell yeah.
It's just packaging at the end of the day.
No, it's facts. That's super facts. Yeah, no, that's dope. So what else you got coming up soon? You got some new shit coming up?
Yeah, you know, by the time y'all get this, it's gonna be Dope Rapper, January 1st.
Yeah.
That shit should be out, you know what I'm saying? That's straight. If you haven't listened to it by the time this came out, go listen to it. It's straight raw, you know, hip hop. You worked on it, you know what I'm saying?
I already know it. I worked on that project. That shit good as fuck, bro. I really like that.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah. We just spitting on that motherfucker, man.
Yeah. YT was on here last week. We were talking a little bit about our LA trip and shooting the content and stuff too.
That shit fire, bro.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what comes out of it, man. You've already got some content back?
Yeah.
He said, show me after this, man.
Nah.
I knew that was coming. He doesn't show shit. Beanz is not the type. Beanz is not the type to show nothing, talk about nothing, until it's right there, a feasible thing.
I just told the homie that today or yesterday, look, we not telling nobody about nothing. We got to keep it in the pipe. Because once you, you know what I'm saying, somebody gonna take it and go with it.
Yeah.
Or you gonna kill your surprise. Like it's a
that's
element
good.
of surprise.
That's good, bro.
No, it's crazy. Good. I remember the first time we even got our track with Benny and shit. I remember the night that happened. You ain't give me no type of forewarning, no type of heads up, no type of this what we doing tonight. I remember that night too. I was either really tired. I had hella sessions. Yeah. I wasn't really feeling. I was like, you know what I mean? I was kind of like feeling it. You know, I was like, I damn near texted this fool and was like, yo, like, can we do another day? Like, I almost rescheduled. You feel me? Like, I wasn't feeling it. And then he just walks in. He's like, oh yeah, so we gonna work on this. And I'm like, what the fuck? And my whole mood switched up. And I remember like how just like that, like he doesn't really talk about shit. Like he just walked in the day and was like, yeah, like so we got a Benny feature, like we're gonna work on this Benny the Butcher shit, like you could make the beat. Right. I'm like, oh shit, okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like that shit was dope. That like
still hitting too.
You feel me? Yeah, hell yeah, that's a good ass song. But like that shit speaks on like how you really don't really speak on shit until it's like there.
Facts.
And I think it's kind of important too, cause like I don't know. I think it's important to kind of move in silence. You know what I mean, and not really like let everyone know what your next move is all the time. You know what I mean? Like, even if I do, like it's like little hints here and there, but like,
that's it.
I don't really talk on shit too much. Like, it's not really worth it, and sometimes it'll kind of block your blessing too, cause like. You'll be talking about that shit, thinking you're doing it good, like thinking you're doing it in a good light.
In the universe,
You feel me? Putting it in the universe, but really, like, someone could know someone, and then they're like, oh, they're all talking about this, and then they make it seem all crazy. That shit could really block your blessing. You feel me? But talking about shit too early, you know what I mean? Like even like for example, I remember Lefty was talking about the Kendrick shit. You know what I mean? Like early, I heard in one of the interviews he was talking about the Kendrick shit early, and then he's like, damn, like maybe that's why his part got shortened, because he talked about that shit. You know what I mean? But you never know, like. But he still got that shit though. He still got that blessing. Shout out Lefty. Shout out Kendrick. Like that was a huge put on for the West Coast. But like, it does go to speak, like, you know what I mean. Don't really speak on that shit until like something really happens.
Till it's there, man. Till it's you know what I'm saying.
No, that's good though, because it takes some type of like was it like just you gotta have something like to keep that under wraps,
just
you know. Discipline. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Discipline.
It's difficult. It's difficult because you want, like, I feel like you battle between like the
excitement of it.
Excitement of it. Like you want to tell everyone.
Right.
Like, this is what I'm working on. I'm excited because you're having fun with it. You're enjoying it. Like this is like your art form, you know. So it's like you want to talk about like how like much effort and work you're putting into this and to make it a good piece of art, and then you're just, like you said, blocking your blessings.
You feel me? Like that shit crazy, and like you get almost overly excited about it. Like even me with this tape with Yob, like I'm about to finally upload this shit. By the time they see this, hopefully that shit's out too. But but when, bro, we worked on that shit damn near way too long. You feel me?
Tell me nothing about none of that.
You feel me? I got a whole album with me and Yob, just me and him, no features, nothing.
That's crazy work.
But like we been had that for a year and bro, how long we had that?
A long time.
And you didn't tell nobody either. He didn't tell nobody about it.
Bro,
I was in the room for half of it, bro.
Bro, I got behind the scenes footage.
Kept it on hush,
bro, my beats on that, I was showing him my beats on that shit is 380 something, West Coast 380 something, right? Last night I made West Coast 978. That was damn near 600 West Coast beats ago.
West Coast beats.
Just West Coast beats. That's how long ago that project was for me. You feel me? But like that goes to like that's the whole thing, is like, I don't know, I feel like even with that project, like even I was speaking about it early, he was speaking about it early, and then like we almost spoke about it too much that like it took the the excitement away from it. You feel me? And like, and now like years have gone by, time has gone by to where now I feel like we could drop this shit and it's gonna be like, what? Like damn near I forgot about that shit. You know what I mean? But I don't know.
What about for you, bro? Like what's your process like either like when you're like thinking about like, you know, something you want to come and do or a project you want to drop, or like when you're in here in the studio, like what does that look like for you? Like your process,
like packaging and putting
everything like when it comes to like to thought to like coming to actually like to action, you know.
So that I like that question. So everything's based off concept, man. I grew up in that kind of old school era. You know what I'm saying? Even the tape Dope Rapper, right? Yeah. The way rapper is spelled is with a W, right? So it's like a double entendre, right? So it's dope. Yeah. I'm a rapper. Dope,
yeah, right.
I'm a rap some dope too. Right. You know what I'm saying? And so even the music is referencing a lot to that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of staying in the lyrical lane. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm spitting, but I'm spitting about this type of lifestyle. So it's like I'm hitting you with the, you know, and even like Stayed Down Till I Came Up, the album I dropped before that, it's like it stayed down till I came up, and everything I'm talking about is like from some hood shit. Even the picture I took, it was like from when I first got out the joint. I used that on purpose because that was the first photo shoot I ever took in my life. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm on.
It's only right.
Yeah, so it's like I'm showing the process of me when I was down. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm wearing Chucks. Right. I ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my mama's stoop. I'm really doing what I'm talking about in the raps right there off the stoop. You know what I'm saying? And then when I dropped it, pretty much when me and you put all the work in and we dropped the project, it was like a full circle. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to projects, I kind of look at it based off concepts type shit. But when it comes to like songs, it's the same thing. Sometimes a concept will come to me and I got to sit on it for like a while. You know what I mean? I won't even write anything to it or nothing. I'll come back to it later on. And when I finally knock it out, it's like it's worth it. You know what I mean? It's a few songs in my catalog, like Therapy is one of them.
Great song, cool video.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was a good concept for sure.
That one was one of them, and I wanted to talk about, you know, everybody needs somebody to fucking talk to. You dig what I'm saying? And so I sat on it for a while. So, shout out Flicks, you know what I mean?
So it really seems like you really be trying to like talk about some real shit.
Yeah.
Like day-to-day shit, your life, like shit you've been through, like all types of shit.
You come up with like a concept, and then are you going into like the sessions and then writing it in the session? Or are you like coming, like you're at home or on the road or wherever you are, just coming up with an idea, write it down on your notes on your phone? Because I see you with pen and paper a lot.
No phone.
Yeah, I've seen that too before. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm. No phone. Only pen and pad.
In session, out of session, all over?
So I usually don't write in session because it's like a waste of my time, waste of the engineer time. Yeah. But recently, you know, I've been doing this project with Kevin G. You know, that's coming out.
Shout out Kev G.
Shout out to Kev G. You dig what I'm saying? So I've been coming in and I'm putting pen to paper right there on the spot trying to, you know what I mean? But usually I don't do that. I never do that, actually. Right. And I never use the phone. It's always like, you know what I'm saying?
Why not the phone?
Never.
I'm not gonna lie. Like the most recent times that I walked in and like you've been here, like I always see you in a notepad.
Yeah, facts.
Like you just be looking at a notepad like on paper. I'm like, damn, that's kind of dope.
It feels.
It's like a different thing to walk into. Like, okay, like what's bro up into? Like, what's on that paper that
should be marked out like a motherfucker. You ever see 8 Mile?
Yeah.
Where he's on the bus and shit, and he's fucking scratching shit out. Shit's written. That's how my shit look, bro. It doesn't make no sense.
That's
like 116, bro. It'd be like 4 bars, fucking the next 4, and then the next fucking. I gotta fucking.
What does that do for you though? Like. You know,
it helps me memorize the song.
Beans right here writing.
There you go.
When you write it, it does really help you memorize way more than typing it.
Okay.
There's something that does it because when you're writing each letter, it actually makes your brain memorize it like 4 times. That's like actually a scientific thing.
Yeah.
Like he's actually like embroidering those letters into his brain way more to the point where I think by the time he's rapping, I don't even think he's looking at that paper.
No, absolutely not. I'll probably go through it like 1 or 2 times, but like, I'm for sure throwing that shit on the floor.
Yeah, like
damn, I never really thought about that.
That's what I'm saying. Like
we're so used to typing.
I used to. I don't do it anymore.
Not anymore.
Nah. I used to be the dude, bro. Like, you remember back in the day? Oh, if you can rap, then you gonna rap when I say rap, and you know what I mean. If you can't rap when somebody so I used to really think that shit was true. So motherfuckers, just, hey, spit some beans, and I'm like, yo, fucking rapping. You know what I mean? I used to be that type of shit, man. And then then I grew up, and I was like, man, I'm not doing that shit. And then I started fucking like people were like, hey, let me hear you rapping. I would come at lunchtime or something and spit some shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was me. But right now, I don't do no freestyling, bro.
The most I've even seen you write in a session actually is like maybe the last 4 bars.
Yeah.
Or the last 2 bars. That's the most I've ever seen you write, I think, ever in any session. I've done a lot of fucking sessions with you. And I don't think I've seen you write literally more than that. Like maybe 8, but like not much. And when you do write, I can tell you take your time. Like you're not trying to rush it. So that's why you're not trying to do it in the studio time. Because you know you're trying to make sure you're putting your best quality in the lyrics. You're trying to make sure everything's proper. Like, so I like that. You know what I mean? Like I was saying that about YT West too. Like the one thing y'all never do is don't come here unprepared.
Facts, you can't.
I've never seen y'all come into a studio session unprepared, and I really like that about y'all.
Thanks,
like
man.
Every single time y'all come here, y'all know exactly how many songs we're recording, how much we're trying to get done that day.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? I really like it. Makes it that much easier for me to work with y'all too, cause like. Shit, I always say I gotta take it 10 to 20% more serious than the artist takes it, right?
Fact,
so when they're walking in at 80, like, or you know, even at 60, they're gonna walk in at 60. I'm gonna take it to 80 or 70. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna go a full 100 because they might not even be ready for that.
They don't even want that. They ain't ready for that.
They're not
ready for that.
You feel me? But then when y'all already come in on 100, I'm like, cool. Let me fucking 120 this
Wake
bitch.
up,
I can't.
Drink some
You know what I mean? Like,
shit to
I don't
the
really
top,
get the chance to like really tap into like I feel like what I can do as a producer sometimes.
Yeah.
So like when I get to work with y'all, it's cool. Like I kind of get to like get in a different element. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, cool. Like I'm really working right now. We're really knocking shit out. Like that shit's nice, bro. I fuck with that. Like,
I
and
appreciate it, man.
Yeah, hell yeah. And I like to speak in that on here because I think it's gonna help other artists. You know what I mean? Like, get more prepared or help them think about that more because like I think every session, like maybe not every artist is super like. I don't know. They're not noticing that shit yet, or like they're not realizing how much of their time is like everyone's time. and like the whole energy of the room.
Nobody wants to
like,
sit there while you're writing, bro.
Like how you walk in on the session is going to dictate the entire energy, right?
Facts.
Like if you come in and your day was bad, like shit, I'm not gonna be bummed out, but I'm gonna give you a little minute, and then like maybe 5 minutes, I'm gonna start cracking some jokes. I'm gonna try to get you crack a smile before you even walk in the booth. So while you're in there, you're already lifted up. Like you're not gonna be going in, like I don't want to see people going in there like pissed off, all that kind of shit. Like I know we all got shit going on in our life, you know what I mean? But like this is all therapy for all of us.
Bro,
like
that shit, that's facts, man. Did you see this? Damn, I don't know the chick's name, but she was talking about how she was in a session with J. Cole.
Yeah.
And she was like talking trash about somebody. Yeah. And he stayed for like 2 minutes. Then, you know, probably heard that shit and he got up and left. It's like, and she's reflecting on it like, damn, it's because I came in there with that type of energy. Yeah. And don't nobody want to be around that shit. It's like, that's like the flu, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you, don't get that hating shit on me. You know what I'm saying? Keep that over
and
there.
it's not even like a disrespectful thing. It's not even like a yo, fuck you. But it's like, yo, I've been like harboring my energy and trying to like be like so on point with my shit to where it's hard for me to even like come in this bitch like happy. You know what I mean? So then like, and then like sometimes you just gotta be like, all right, hold on, let me chill for a second. Like, you know, I'm gonna walk over here.
Exit stage left.
You feel me? Exit. Yeah, exactly. It's all good. Like, I don't know. Like that should be difficult though sometimes, like even just dealing with energy and shit, like because we're all real humans in this world and like all going through real life shit, trying to battle helping other people, and that shit not easy, bro. Like
you're right,
that shit not easy. Like sometimes we gotta take advantage and like it, you know, be 100% on our own to help someone else build their 100. But like I don't know. That should be difficult.
Do you do anything like you think different than other artists that helps you stay consistent and not like experience burnout? Because I feel like you stay pretty consistent.
You do?
I think so.
For real?
I feel like you're pretty consistent. Like you're dropping, bro. You got how many? So you're about to drop. You just dropped a project. You're dropping another project January. Yeah. And then you're working on another one with Kev after that. Like that's consistency.
So to be honest, we were supposed to drop the Dope Rapper before we dropped the Blacktop. You know what I'm saying? So most of the music was already, he knows, the music was done.
Yeah, hella.
It was like, it was just the momentum. When the Blacktop started picking up, the homie went viral, you know what I'm saying? It just, everything started happening. It was like, I can't even drop this project right now, bro.
Of course.
So it's like, I just fell back, you know what I mean? And dropped some singles, you know what I'm saying? The one with JoJo. Too Dank, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to JoJo, Too Faded, shout out to Too Dank, you know what I'm saying? And then I was like, shit, just to give people more, but I feel like staying consistent is easy when you're talking about shit that's real, right? How many times could you talk about this bottle, right? You know what I mean? It's real. You could talk about it in a lot of ways, you know what I mean? It's wet, it's clear, it's fucking all that shit, you know, but fucking.
Do you deal with burnout? Or do you feel you don't get burnout from like music?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do deal with it?
Yeah, sometimes, but it's not like burnt out like I can't come up with new music. It's that I want to do something different. Like I want to shift like the art that I'm doing. Like I say that like if you listen to Blacktop, it's all like West Coast, it's all, you know what I'm saying? Then when you hear Dope Rapper, it's like a shift, you know what I'm saying? And then when you even hear Stay Down Till I Came Up, it's like a different person. It's still me, but it's like it's a different person, different concept. So it's like, nah, I can't burn out when it comes to that part. But
it sounds like you like maneuver like in consistency and avoid burnout by just like evolving and trying to do something new and push that boundary.
Exactly.
Like if you try doing the same thing over and over again, that's not gonna be fun for you.
I mean, it's like. Nowadays, bro, artists are blending fucking genres left and right. You got country, hip hop, and it's cracking. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we just did a song with the two-step, right?
Yeah,
the two-step where I'm
that
talking about
hard.
Dope, and but I'm like fucking.
That's actually one of my favorite songs of yours, and it's so different, bro.
It's crazy, right?
He's like, you approach it like Anderson .Paak.
Exactly.
Okay.
Do you feel me? Like Anderson .Paak, Bruno Mars on some Silk Sonic type shit. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yo, bring the mic up just a little bit. That's just sort of.
Oh damn, my bad.
No, you're good.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
It's dome, bro.
Hell, you're good.
All right, I'm gonna just hold it right here.
Hell yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
No, but I'm excited for that song though. That song's gonna be super cool, bro. That one's gonna be
Yeah,
dope.
I just want to try something different, but it's like if you really wanted to, you can write any type of song you wanted to. Like even you, like if you wanted to write, you probably could write a 16, right?
I could, yeah.
I think Bryce could spit a 16.
He talks about making beats, but we'll see.
Nasty for sure can spit a 16.
This fool, he made a beat, but I don't know if it was a good beat.
I don't have a 16. I feel like that's my
but
weakest.
But you did make one.
I feel like that's my weakest part to like me personally, like to like
know
coming
you
up
can
with
write a
bars.
16.
Yeah,
for sure.
no, I could write. I do write, and I do sing and shit too on the side and shit, on some other shit. But
we got to get a Jacob John verse.
Type shit.
No, but I actually like writing for other artists more. I think I enjoy writing for other artists more. Yeah,
I've heard,
like even
I've
like
heard
throwing in bar,
bro.
like when I work with Yob, Flashy, bro. I was just working with GL, threw him a bar. I always throw people bars, and like they'll use it and then flip it in their own, take a little, you know what I mean? Like they're always doing this shit, but like I think that just comes with being a good executive producer. Like we're supposed to keep that fire on. Like as the artist, we gotta keep y'all lit for like a 2-hour session, and that'd be the hardest part because the fire goes, the fire just keeps going like this, right? And we're like, as soon as it goes down, we're like, no. We're like fucking trying to stoke the fire. We're like, no, come on, stay lit. Like trying to hand y'all bars. Like it should be hard. Like we try to do everything we can. You know what I mean?
Look, when I say I'm sensitive, bro, like it's true. Like I'm in my head so much. Like the last session we just had, bro, I'm in there like this shit's whack. No, it's good. This shit's whack. I'm good. And I'm like, yo, I'm fucking up and down. Fire's up, fire's down.
This kills me. I'm not gonna lie. I remember recording. I'm gonna put you on the spot. We was recording the Phoenix Flexin song.
Oh fuck! Damn.
And you was like, I hate this song, and I was like, what?
That's
and
funny.
you was like, yeah, I hate this song.
Yep.
You like,
I still don't like it.
Exactly.
But I looked at my Spotify Wrapped, and it was one of the
top songs, and that's exactly what I told him. I'm like, bro, it's probably one of his best songs. It's the Phoenix song.
I'll take it.
And the whole time we was recording it, he's like, I hate this song. He even said something about the beat, and I was like, no, that's why I try to do with the beat.
But the beat individually, it's a good beat. Like if you boom, play that bitch.
Yeah.
It's good. Play it with everybody's shit on it. It sounds good. Everything is good.
Yeah.
I still don't like it. When you put it all together, I don't know. But it's good. I guess I warmed up to it.
No,
it's my song.
That's just what happens. Like, and I'm not mad at him for not liking the song. Like that's if for someone doesn't like it, if someone doesn't like it. But like, it's just funny. Like that's even like the Metro Boomin story with Ric Flair drip. Like telling him, bro, like you got to drop this song. Who was that? Offset. Like, and he didn't even like that song. Like,
that song is a good song. I like that.
Bro, Offset hated that song.
That's crazy.
He was like, nah, bro. Like that was his first song to separate him from the whole group and everything. Like Metro was like, nah, drop this shit. He like forced him to drop that shit, and then that was his first huge single. And
that shit's still not.
And that's what it. And like I was literally just had a session with another artist the other day, and he's in there like, I don't like this shit, and everyone in the room's like, bro, this one of your this is the best song of the session. Like it's the best song of the night.
You shouldn't have liked that other bullshit.
And I'm like trying to tell him like, bro, it's gonna be one of those. Like it's gonna be a song that you never expected, and one that you thought was like, it's cool.
It's always, and you always hear stories about that shit too. I didn't even like this song. I just put it out and fucking I looked and it fucking was going crazy, and I was like,
oh, do hear that.
Yeah.
I mean, even
every time
that happened to him.
Yeah.
Yerba, he's like, I was just making beats. I decided to upload it at 2 a.m. I didn't think anything of it. Now it has like 12.
Got plaques and
million.
shit. You know what I mean?
Like, saying,
what the
bro.
fuck?
That's how it be, bro.
That's what we need to do. We need to make a mistake, drop that bitch, and wake up 13 million. We're gonna put both of y'all on the beat. Bryce, you on the hook. Let's get it.
Nah, but I think it's important to listen to the people around you though, and that's why I want to say that is like if you got people around you that you trust their opinion, and like even if you kind of in your head about some shit and people's telling you like they really like that song, there's probably a fucking reason why they telling you that shit. Like
it's different if you have bad people around you.
Exactly. If it's random people, like who gives a fuck? But like if it's like you're saying,
if it's trustworthy people, if it's people that you like can like appreciate their art or their work and their stuff, and you respect them, like oh yeah, take their advice.
Yeah, like,
I did. I teased.
Nah, hella, and that song been doing good. I fuck with that song heavy, and like that was my whole point because I heard the original and I'm like, you know what? I'm trying to flip it into a point to where it's not gonna sound nothing like it and be completely different and give it a whole new energy, a whole new vibe, and that was really my goal with it. And I think we accomplished something cool with that. Like, that's gonna be different. You know what I mean? I really fuck with that one. It's cool, bro.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, I think it's super important. You know what I mean? Get some people around you that you trust. Get some people around you. Maybe not even around you every day, but like, don't be afraid to show people something. Like, yo, what do you think about this song? And if you really like it and they don't, also don't get mad at them because like sometimes people don't like, it's just not their style. But like, I've shown people shit and then they didn't like it and I'd still drop it and it goes crazy too.
Yeah, fuck them, huh?
You know what I mean? Hey, not fuck them, but like, not everyone is for not everything is for everyone.
Facts.
I think it's also good, like when you have a good team around you and good people around you. Like, I can appreciate all kinds of music, even if it's not for me.
No,
so like, I'll say that. Like, I'll be like, I think it's a good song. I wouldn't listen to it.
I mean,
exactly. Exactly.
It's like the thing he was talking about earlier, undeniable. I don't listen to country music, bro. You'll never catch me. There's certain, I'm not even gonna say country music. I'm gonna say there's certain types of music I won't listen to. Probably heavy metal or something. But if you play, not even heavy metal, because my brother listens to it. Play something that I don't normally ride around to, right? But you can still tell high quality, good music from the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell a good song, bro. It doesn't matter what genre it is. You know what I'm saying? Like it's undeniable. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure.
I really like there's a song called Dear God. Is that one of your songs?
Dear Lord.
Dear Lord.
Yeah, that's
I
funny.
fuck with that song. Like, it's just different. Again, it's just like you're a really like versatile artist. Like, you can go like real slow.
I didn't like that song either.
You didn't like that song either?
I fucking
what? Oh my god.
That didn't even. It almost didn't make the album.
I like that song. I thought that song was good.
It only didn't make the album. It only made the album because there was another song I fucking didn't like, and so I had
like the visuals.
There's another song that you didn't like.
No. The song is great. The song is great. Dear Lord, go get that.
I like that song. I like that song, and yeah, it just shows you're diverse.
Thank you, man.
No, yeah, hell yeah.
So
that shit gone.
So for you as like an independent artist, like what for you, what would you say is like your biggest hurdle? Like, is it coming and writing at the studio, or like knocking out songs? Is it like coming up with cover art? Is it like shooting videos? Like, what part of it for you would you say?
It's like, it's the networking.
The networking.
I think. I'm sorry. Were you finished?
No.
It's the networking, and I say that meaning like you have to deal with certain people. Like, you come across certain people, and you can't just initially press play, because that's just a lot of times that's just not how it goes, right? I ran into you a few times, but it's like when we do our thing, it's gonna be organic. It's gonna feel right. If I would have came out of the gate like, yo, Be Nasty, I need 6 beats. It would have been like, all right, you would have given it to me, because that's what this is about. But there would have been no fine thread in between. Like, now when me and Jacob get to work, it's like he knows what I want. It's like it's not weird energy or nothing, bro. We might spend the whole session talking, and it's the same with this dude and everything. So it's like, that's what I think. It's the networking beyond the bullshit. It's like, you got the fake networking, the mask, you know what I mean? The whatever. But then you got the real shit, and that's what I be looking for. I want the real shit, and that's the tough part. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, I can't be everywhere at once.
So you would say it was like the networking is as far as in like people's personalities, like schedules. It's almost like
building relationships with these people.
Yeah,
so that you guys can like make the best work.
But I can agree that it is the hardest part, because I feel like not everybody always like meshes well. Yeah. And I don't mean that like to be negative, but I mean that is in a sense like to where we can all get along, but like I feel like not everybody's meant to work with everybody. But it's like we can all also strive and be successful in the same same field.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And I feel like that's what's beautiful about it too.
Yeah, I think networking is really hard. It was hard for me at first too, because I realized I had to be around the same people multiple times.
Absolutely.
Until I could actually say what I wanted to say.
Absolutely.
Because I remember I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. Like,
speak on that, because that's definitely true.
Yeah, I remember being the first time around Yabi, bro. I was like, the first time around him, I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? We should start dropping music and do a bunch of stuff. The first time I ever met this fool, we're outside and the session's done. And maybe 2 or 3 hours, but I'm outside like, yo, let's drop some shit. It would really help me. Da 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 da. He low key just looked at me like and was like, bro, you're crazy. I don't know you yet. Yeah. Like, who are you? And like, I had to like not take offense to that and be like, oh shit, like I'm low key bugging. Yeah. and then see him 5 to 6 more times. Absolutely. And then have him reach out to me. And then have him try to book a session, and then like us to actually build a relationship. But like, to just kind of expect to like walk up to someone and be like, yo, what's up? Crazy, you ready to work out and be are you ready to make hits? And like, nah, bro, people gonna look at you and be like, what? Like, but it's hard though, because certain people, like, you just not around that much. You see them here and then 4 months there and then 4 months here, so then it takes a year and a half to build a 4-time even seeing each other relationship.
The best thing I've learned is,
which is crazy.
The best thing I've learned is, if you're trying to tap in with somebody, tap in with them. Like, you can't. I don't know. I got kids. I got a whole lot of shit going on. I got life.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But when you're trying to fuck with somebody, fuck with them. They got event, pull up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want a verse from whatever rapper, bro, and he's local, and you really fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? And you think it, pull up. Pull up to his shows, meet him, shake his hand, you know what I'm saying? Like, go outside your fucking way, you know what I mean? If it costs to pay, get in, pay. Yeah, you know what I mean? I never debate, bro, like, if there's a fee at the door, you know what I'm saying? I'm in there. Yeah, straight up. So, but that's what I do. You know what I mean? But it's still, even with that, it's still tough, because you kind of got, for me anyways, I got to do that like one at a time. I got to fuck with this person once, and then I got to come over here. After I've built my relationship solid, then I got to go over there. Then I got to do that. Then
they know now. They know it's not on some weird shit that I'm going over here now.
Absolutely,
because this got to be solidified first.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, the music shit be weird, and it's hard to move around, especially with a lot of, like, you know what I mean,
emotions.
Like, emotions. Well, and inner politics, like, not even with like I wouldn't even say just gang shit, but like just people just I don't like him, but I don't like him, but then him, but I get along with him, but these two, but those
you're
two.
Outside of that, you're just like, I want to work with both of y'all.
Yeah, you know how many people I work with, but this fool don't, and then him, but they're cool, but then not them, and then and
it's
like,
a lot to keep track of.
And
bro.
like, I do keep track of it, because a lot of it's like, if it's serious, I gotta know that my people is like, I'm not trying to set anyone up for a weird situation. Like, I gotta at least keep track of it to a point where, like, I'm not, you know what I mean, doing some shit blindly. But at the same point, it gets difficult sometimes. Like, that shit crazy. It's like, bro, I'm out here literally not attached to nothing.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Trying to make some music.
But you in the middle. I'm not attached to nothing. But I know who's the opposite of this. He rapped it. This dude rapped it on the song. So I know you beefing with this. Yeah, like, damn, you're in the middle
so
of
that
everything.
shit gets hard. Like, especially being so in the community and so like inner, like, and then like building relationships with everyone. It's like,
hey, let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Has anybody ever came up in here and like laid a diss track to some rappers or something? Like, have you ever had somebody come up in here with a rap beef and was like, look, we finna, and go back and forth? Have you had that?
So I'm not gonna lie, I've probably recorded a lot of people's diss tracks.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, like, just to be like 100% transparent, I probably recorded a lot of people's diss tracks, but like,
niggas dropped them? They dropped them?
I don't repost diss tracks.
Okay.
That's one thing I don't ever do. I'm not promoting that.
I feel
but if they're coming in and they're paying, like, this is also my job.
Yeah, you gotta do what you
know what
do.
I mean? So like, when they're coming in and they're paying me, and like, it's one song out of 4 songs, and then they said some shit, and I'm like,
man,
like, I'll notice it, but like, what? I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do at that point. You feel me? Like, like
I've heard people diss everyone, man.
Man, I'm gonna come in here, lay a diss track, and then the other motherfucker who I'm dissing gonna come in here. That shit's crazy. Like, what the fuck? I just missed them.
I think it's healthy. I think it's healthy for the community.
Yeah, fuck it. This guy.
I say.
Put his hood on and got dark.
I say everybody make a diss track about each other, and whoever make the hardest diss track wins, man. Call it a fucking day.
Call it a fucking
and go
day.
fucking. Let's go about life, man.
Yeah.
especially in the music shit. I mean, especially if it's just music, it's music. But like, I'm definitely not out here like supporting no type of violence.
For sure, no, for
like
sure.
That.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's music shit, it's music shit.
Because we try to keep this place like just as neutral as possible.
Nah,
At the moment we start reposting a diss track and stuff,
we're
taking a side. You know?
I wouldn't do that either. It's not a smart business move at all.
You feel me? Yeah.
It's entertaining.
It is.
Some of the bars, I'm like, ooh,
that shit do be funny.
Yeah, nah, for sure. That definitely happens.
I say, but for sure, if it's about music, like let's let it happen, man. Whoever got the hardest diss song wins.
I agree with a little punch in the face.
Let's do it.
Every so often, maybe not shooting and killing motherfuckers all the time.
No. That's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, some motherfuckers need to,
but no, wait. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm saying is like the hardest song. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do that.
Yeah, who actually got
the hardest song wins, but I'm not saying all that.
So we don't support face punching and shit in this month.
Not in here.
But I'm saying people in here do support outside of the establishment.
If it's that over pulling out a gat,
if you deserve it, goddamn.
If it's throwing hands over pulling out a strap,
you read what you saw, man. You read what you saw.
Personally, run the fade.
Yeah, personally, I would respect the fade a lot more than
Facts. There was this dude that got, I think he was like up north, like Philly or New York or something. Like he was running around like motherfucking hitting people and shit, like fucking, and they caught him. Like he hit a dude, and I think he killed a dude.
What the
damn?
It was crazy work, bro. I can't remember
that's hella
what the name of it was and shit, but he killed the dude, fucking playing a prank or whatever the fuck. It's not a prank, bro.
No, that's not no prank, bro.
That's not a fucking
prank. They be taking shit way too far right now, bro.
Just walking up the sidewalk and fucking hit him and shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? He was unalived.
He was unalived.
Not because we can't say the other word, right?
Yeah, I mean,
we can't say the other word.
I don't know. I think we just usually use so much slang that I don't think we use.
Shit. They probably don't even understand what I'm really saying.
Yeah. He was. Yeah, I think they got it for sure.
You can't miss that one.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So we're gonna do a rap cipher, and then everyone's gonna be dissing everyone. Is that what you want?
Damn.
No, that's not what I want. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is just
be entertaining.
What I'm saying is, if you got like, if you got a problem with somebody and like, just make it about music. Whoever got the hardest song,
Be Nasty special.
Win.
All
it can't
January.
be a cipher. You can't tell all these people get in the same room. But
hell yeah.
All of January, B's doing sessions and dissing each other.
Nah.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, it's funny though.
Get a discount if you drop a diss.
A good ass
discount on the diss.
I feel what you're saying though. Like, keep it on the music, make a good ass song.
Yeah, hardest song wins, man.
Yeah, nah.
I mean, we can't lie that
like how
Drake stuff like. It's entertaining.
Like
and it's pretty clear who the winner is too.
Like to me, what like stands out to most to me is like that Nas like Ether song.
Yeah.
Like that's how you fucking win that shit.
Yeah.
Undeniable.
Undeniable.
I'm not gonna lie, even
that Ether, bro. Ether, like anybody like that, like bro. That's how you do that shit.
The title alone is crazy, bro. No Vaseline.
On
like what?
Bro,
what you mean? No Vaseline.
It sounds
running right up there like that.
But off rip before listening to it, that shit's so intentional to where it's like it's disrespectful just off the title. Like, what are you talking about?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's how
Vaseline has gotta be the most disrespectful cover name ever.
But that's how you do
it.
That's literally how you do it, though.
Bro, what's a more disrespectful name?
Even the packaging before you get to what the core is like it's disrespectful already.
Yeah, no, that's
you know what I'm saying?
crazy.
Like, it's packaged already.
Yeah, no, that shit done proper. I'm not gonna lie.
Who was it that the name of the song was like the rapper's like mom's address?
Oh shit! That's crazy.
No,
that's crazy. I couldn't tell you.
That's
a little.
I mean, not like us. The biggest one is Drake's address is the cover art, as the maps. Not like us is the cover art is maps on Drake's crib.
So
they tell is that not the same exact shit damn near? Like,
so what happens? What happens when someone drops a diss record about Jacob John?
Shit. Hopefully.
Are you coming back?
Am I coming back?
Yeah, bro. You got 14 studios in there. You got a dude shooting You got 8 guys shooting cameras.
I don't think it would
So
happen.
you don't think Jacob John is gonna get this?
No, I think
Jacob John's a cool guy.
Somebody's gonna eventually.
Someone's just gonna hate just to hate.
You just gotta blow up first.
I mean, I don't know why.
Talk about how much
people
they hated
love
you
to
the
hate
whole
for
time.
no
If you just
reason.
nip in the butt, not do it first.
For what? What the hell? Just diss who? I just do the Eminem like.
You have to come back with an
That's
album.
crazy.
I just go out with the 8 Mile.
That's crazy.
That would be wild. I think that's what I would do.
That means you got to be MGK.
No, I would just drop the craziest track. I would
Yeah.
have all the artists in the city on it.
That's crazy.
I would just do.
Sick 'em, boys.
Not
I'm
even.
on it.
Not even. It would just be on some like just fucking like some movement.
Yeah, you
like
can't
this
even
is the
fucking see
movement.
me.
Like what are you trying to hate on? This
You
is
can't
a,
even, yeah.
this is a movement of a city. Like this isn't even something to hate on. Like I ain't come from a position like where people would like to think that, you know what I
Facts,
mean?
I
Like
feel it.
I had to fight for everything I got. Like even with the studio, bro, we ain't never had no loan, no overhead, nothing, bro. Like all this shit came out of pocket. Like we built everything in here from hand.
So you guys didn't, ROB that chase up the street?
Nothing, bro. We
That
ain't,
wasn't
we
you
ain't never
guys?
did shit, bro. We've had to build all this shit by hand.
The algorithm, we got to,
You
if I
feel me?
spell it
Hell,
right, will it go through?
it won't do it. No, you're good.
Yeah,
You're
they
good.
ROB'd the chase.
Hell no.
Those beans.
Hell no. Hell no.
That was a joke, man.
Nah, but for real though, like I think that people that actually do their homework and the people that would like actually dig deep like that, I think they would like see that like would. I don't know. Personally, like,
You're just up in here
what the
making
fuck
beats
is you
every day.
hating on? Yeah, like,
I don't know,
I came
bro.
from the same struggle that everyone else came from, and like, same area. Like, I didn't have shit. Like, I ain't had one music class. I play 8 instruments. I never had one teacher in my life, bro. First music class I ever been in was one we taught here.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. And when you was
That, like, you feel
that's
me?
some code. That's a code.
Do you feel me? Like, that's what I'm
code.
saying.
It's
So
not even
like,
a transition because you didn't even. You know what I'm saying? It's like
like, so like, that's like for me, like,
It's
I really.
not on you, it's in you.
Yeah, I really had to fight for every little inch of tiny bit of respect that I get at all. So like, I don't know. Well, people will understand it. The people that really do their homework, and the other people that want to hate, they gonna hate on some shit that they don't really know about,
Hell yeah.
and that's cool. And they could do that all
But
they
see,
want.
I feel like that's the beauty though of war though, because I
Yeah.
feel like if you're a real like humble dude or like a real respectable man, like you could respect somebody else after going to
for
war with
sure.
them, because
Hell
be like, you
yeah.
know what, put up a good ass
no.
fight.
Hell
no, yeah.
No.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't get down like that, brother. Man.
Nah, man, I think there's
I'm
some
a different type of guy, brother.
I think there's something in that.
So this is why I say that, because it takes like we could argue, we could do the most, right? Not the
Yeah.
most, like
Yeah.
we're not gonna
No,
push each other.
no. What I'm saying, obviously, there's a line, but what I'm saying is straight up, like,
After war?
What I'm saying straight up, like, when it's head up, like, and you go to like, not war, but I'm saying like trials and tribulations, like,
Oh, word.
you know what I'm saying, like, there's something about that,
Okay.
to where you could be like, you know what, there's something there that like I can respect.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I'm
feel
saying.
It. I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Like, there's
sorry, I
something
was
there.
over
There's
there.
something there. You
I
know.
was-
What I'm saying?
I agree with that to an extent too. I would agree with that because even if there's someone that I really don't like, I'm gonna be like, but I do respect this.
Yeah, there's
You
a
know
lot
what
of
I
people I
mean?
don't
Like-
like it, but I respect.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like,
yeah.
you
That
know,
is something that comes along
and
with
I
war.
feel like
would
that's
agree
something
with
that you gotta come, like, that's just life shit, to where it's like, it's not always gonna be like somebody that you like
Yeah.
that does something,
Nah,
or like,
hell yeah,
you know,
that's
the way
facts.
they do something, right?
You gotta
for
respect.
to
you
where it's
gotta
like,
respect the
okay,
grind, though.
damn, like,
It
oh
is what it
shit,
is at that point.
you know?
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying. So
that's
it's like,
facts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there's something in that too.
I agree. And
There's
and
something there that I like. I'm saying I don't know
People
what
don't-
it is.
yeah.
I can't put words to it, but there's something there in that.
Yeah, people do whatever they can though to spin 3 wrongs into a right every
Yeah.
single which way.
For
Like
sure,
I've
for
seen
sure.
it
There's
happen.
occasions like that for sure.
I've
too.
seen it happen plenty of times. So that's why I'm to the point where I'm just
Right.
like, fuck
Yeah.
it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, but I 100% agree with that though. Like I 100% agree. I think a lot of the times though, people don't do the homework enough.
But
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
They just hate just to hate, and they just
sometimes
assume
that lasts
all the way to the end.
Sometimes that lasts a whole lifetime. Sometimes that
Yeah.
lasts from today to tomorrow. Sometimes that lasts weeks, years, months. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
But that's That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like eventually it comes down to that all the time.
Hell yeah.
Or either that or we like forget about it.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I feel that. I hella feel that. Damn. Okay. So before we close out, I want to we gotta give everyone. How do we follow you on all platforms?
A1 Beanz.
Yeah, just A1 Beanz.
A1.
Put it in on everything.
Beanz.
Instagram, all the shit.
Is like, you know, it's like, you know, A1 underscore.
Is it A1 underscore or is it A1
A1
period?
underscore Beanz music with a Z.
Hell yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
On everything, Apple Music
A1
too.
underscore Beanz with a Z.
Yeah.
Music.
All right. Yep.
Isn't that what
Y'all
Apple
go follow
Music
him.
too. Everything YouTube.
Yeah.
Wait,
Apple
the Beans
Music
is with a
just
Z or
A1
the
Beanz.
music's with a Z?
No,
Beans is with a Z.
Yeah.
No, but music.
Music. Oh, music. Music. Yeah.
I was gonna Z at the end.
I've seen music.
Yeah.
What the hell? Don't
That's
make me look crazy.
Music
Yeah,
smells
don't
good.
make me look like I know what I'm like, wait.
Music
I'm
Soul
trying
Child
to
smells
make
shit
it
with a
easier
Q.
for the people, man.
Yeah. Beans with a Z. A1
We'll put it in the
Beanz.
description.
Yeah. Put it in the description in the video.
Yeah.
Y'all go follow him and all that shit.
So,
Yeah.
with that being said, man, you gotta close this out, bro. Give us a inspirational, some motivational for the people, listening. Either somebody out there you want to speak to that's close to you or anything, bro.
Or
You
talk
gotta
to yourself from
talk
5
to
years
yourself
ago.
from 5 years ago.
10 years type
Some
shit.
give us a little motivation.
You gotta give
An
us
artist
some.
like you out there that's listening, anybody.
Yep.
If I could tell myself something 5 years ago, I would tell myself to chill, bro. It's gonna be smooth.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
For all the artists that are coming up, that
I
really
like
that really just, you know, that are just trying to get in this game, bro, because it's a quick lottery ticket.
There you go.
Stop rapping.
There you go.
Get out of the way.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
It's a long run.
Yeah, just a
Not a
license.
short run.
Yeah. Just go that way.
Right, there you
It's
go.
not gonna work out for
Okay.
you. You know.
I like that.
Some inspiration. If you are, you know what I'm saying, who you say you are, and you true to the game gonna be true to you.
There you go.
And that's
Boom.
a fact.
As simple as that.
Damn, hey, say, hey,
love it.
who's gonna, hey,
Short and
somebody,
sweet,
somebody's
man.
gonna top the A1 Beanz motivational
Yeah.
topic.
I think one of
That
us
was crazy
One of
right
us
now.
is gonna like do our homework
Woo.
next week and try to
Yeah.
go harder.
Somebody's gonna top that one. That one was
crazy.
crazy.
That's-
Yeah,
after-
bro.
That's fine.
At the end of every episode, we do some
That's
motivational
fine.
shit.
That's
That was a good one. I fuck
That
with
was
that.
good.
I fuck with that shit.
Hell yeah. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
man. So yeah, y'all go. By the
Go
time this
listen.
shit's out, y'all
Take
go
some
stream
notes and
this
listen to
fool.
A1 Beanz.
Yeah,
man.
A1
Yeah,
Beanz,
man.
dope rapper out now. And then after you stream that, go stream all his other shit. You know what I
Yep,
mean? We got a
yep.
lot of stuff out.
Yep.
Also, you know what I mean? We got Divine Flow. That shit came out. That's
Fine flow.
Yep.
We got Mailman.
Yep.
We got Stick to the Script.
Yep. We got a lot.
We got some more shit in the cut.
Yep.
Okay, so we got to talk after this, man. We can't even. I can't tell it too much. I can't tell it too much. Go stream that shit.
Yeah,
bro.
go stream that
Yeah.
shit. Go put up
Follow my boy. Listen to all the music.
Yeah, it's another North
Tap
County
in.
760 local native. We putting
Yeah.
on for the city. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, for helping us make this shit possible. And shit, we out. That was episode Soul Shakedown 24.
24.
Y'all have a good one.
Wow.
Deuces.